Hopefully I'll be back up and running. Boom is like the king of the jump scares. You're just walking along and bang! There we go. This is where it's setting things up on a second drive. Yeah, that is another piece of advice that I was given recently. And I'm giving serious thought to that. Like setting up everything on external drives. Everything on external drives. Nothing on my internal machine. You can copy and paste? Yes. Because USB's gotten... It used to be like... It used to be once upon a time, like, USB was not fast enough. Like, you're performing... Well, now, like, USB 3.0 and, like... Whoo! I took his head off. There's more. There's a lot more. I'll search you later. Hit the other one better. Look at this dude with the night helmet. I guess we'll shoot this guy. Missed that one. Ooh, we hit that one. Oh. I may have shot you, and I'm sorry. Oh, I am Patija aim tonight. Patija aim. Yeah, that was not me. What happened to Ed? There he is. What were you doing? I'm gonna blame my allies. Surely it's not my terrible aim. Oh shit! Look at this. Being guard dog. I can't even target the guys. Oh, there we go. Alright, I guess we'll start with the dogs. Look away, Jessica. Blap. Blap, 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 blap. Oh, that was Violet. That was the target. That was the first target we were aiming for. Cool. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to like bring her? I was supposed to like. Oh, I was supposed to bring her head, and I think I just messed her up. We'll find out. Out of his office. Hi there.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty? That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that?
Yeah, but it's gonna be fun.
Here,
Looking
this
forward
is
to
the
it, man.
bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Damn right I do. Who do you think you can take down?
All right, who are we taking next? I guess we'll just go down the list. Driver
If
nephew.
you've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, First Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open, and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call. Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Always wanted Victor as a companion?
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
So far, I've only found 2 of the companions. Well, that's not true. I found a few more. Found Lisa, Boone, Ed, and Rex. So 4. 4 total. I think is Lisa the right one? She's the mutant by Jacobstown. The one who like talks to you like you're her grandchild and just wants sugar. There's Cass. Yeah, I haven't unlocked her yet. I've been doing quests for her, but I haven't unlocked her.
Right.
Lucy, that's what it was. You're right, it's Lucy. Okay. Where's the... Okay. Optional objective, I'm guessing, is right over here. This guy's doing his squats, I guess. Gotta stay in shape. Stay flexible. Is that you?
Hey. Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
That voice sounds really familiar. She's a great companion. Great duo is Lucy and Rex. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give Boone a break at some point and try Lucy. She was funny, man. She made me laugh out loud.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
I guess so.
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
The marker's right around here, but we have learned that... Oh, there he is.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done. Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends, uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him, twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down. I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all handpicked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. Ten of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood. You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
Sure.
It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive. Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his.
Golf club.
You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest.
Run away. Okay.
Get your rifles and move out, 1st Recon.
Okay. Is that him? So we need to lure him out of here. What, all the way back there? Fallout New Vegas is perfect for political practice because each side is morally wrong, but it fits in with the theme of the gang. Yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 was kind of, you know, they kind of leaned into that heavily. It's, you know, there was some right and there was some wrong, and no matter what side you chose. It should give me the name, but it does not, though. That's got to be them. One down. Two down. So far, we're not really doing a whole lot of luring. I guess we gotta go a little closer. I have a feeling Boone is just gonna either kill him outright . Getting a little high on weight there. There's a lot of bad guys in here. Look at that radar. Second day of Fallout in a week? I know, Fuzzy. I had plans for other things tonight, and they fell through. So I was like, you know what? Let's do some more Fallout. Why not? We're fighting. We're not really luring, though. This is kind of, I don't know, this whole luring plan is going to shit, mainly because Boone is just owning everyone. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we can just win outright. We'll still win the quest. Who is the mysterious lady? Who does not look appropriately dressed for combat, but I'm not going to tell her that. I think just one left, right? Yep, there he is. Oh, there's the golf club. Oh, yes, he can take a couple shots. Oh my god, we almost killed him. We almost killed him. He's running. He's running. He's running. I mean, we were gonna lure him, but, I mean, head fell off. I mean...
Got any more good news for me?
I do.
That's supposed to be driver Nephi? Well, the head's in really bad shape, so I can't authorize the full reward. If he really is dead,
I got his
we're
golf
all
club,
better
though.
off. I guess we can send First Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Yes Man and Mr. House. I have met Yes Man.
One thing I should tell you about Cook.
Yes Man was fun.
Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it.
Flamethrower,
From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit,
Little Buster.
but I'd still ask him about it.
All right.
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard waiting to claim a couple bounties. You've got...
Okay. Apparently I already killed him. Oh, crap, I can't carry all that. Oh, shit. No, well, definitely.
Still working on that last bounty? You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Sweet. Hi
I
there.
can. Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Misbehavin'? Oh, God.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser
they're
pistol.
like banelings?
Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Hello there. Excuse me there, mister.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Ooh.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay. But yeah, I had heard that they were having staffing issues. So I applied. They said, hey, we have an opening. I was like, all right, I'll have a conversation. We'll see how this goes. And, yeah, I swung for the fences, and they gave me more money than I asked for. Imagine that. That's part of telecom? Outside plant. So managing things like, you know, aerial pole lines and manholes, running fiber. I deal mostly with, like, the physical aspect of getting... Well, it's a little more than just internet, but in getting service to you. I'll put you that way. I'm more involved in that aspect than, like, the internal side. As small as we were, like, we were constantly, like, in different, you know, different areas or whatever. New job, I am just New Orleans. No more travel. New Orleans and, well, New Orleans and the surrounding areas. So, I don't know. Part of me is going to miss traveling, but part of me is glad that it's, you know, it's stuff that now I'm working on things that actually, like, affect people that I know. What? All right. Is this the mound? Or is this just debris? There's no mound here. That looks like a mound. So I don't get keto. Dude, I don't know. I may do that one day. Waiting for somebody to tell me they're going to be right back and literally just, like, put the controller down and just, like, put my arms back and be like, all right, so what's going on? We're just going to wait. Okay. I mean, that turned those lights off, though. No way. I knew it. I knew it. It's always something really, like, silly and, like, right in front of your face. There she is.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
I've met one. She was feisty. You've met one more than I have.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
That's cool. You can see her, Pip-Boy. It's kind of cool. Neat. Okay. The Boomer Museum. Okay, Boomer.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Do I have to follow? Oh, we get to follow the mural. This time I'll stay real close to him.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
There we go. Now it's working.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until...
I have to take a Claritin.
Not saying you want to harm us
Allergies
or you're a
driving me nuts.
savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Alright, cool. Told a little story. We got to see a little mural. Now that I don't have to worry about hugging the kid, like, uncomfortably close. So that's what they're working on. They're trying to restore a bomber.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story.
Just
I know
phase
I
into the
seem kind
child.
of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us. So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34.
Number 34.
In our vault, everyone had guns. But the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Been involved 34, right? I think that was the one that we cleared out the other night. The one that had all the, not the mutants, but like the skeleton-looking guys in there. I think that was 34, I believe. That's why 34 had the armor. Yeah. The ghouls, that's what it is. Yes. Yeah, we did 34. We did. I enjoyed that one.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know? You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Aw, boo.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Look at all these points that are coming in handy here. I'll catch up with chat in a second.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles. Or learn how to throw my voice. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Bye.
Okay, that was cool. Catch up on. Catch up.
What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
That's the building we just came from, right?
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Okay, so we got to actually
All right. What's on your mind?
go find the parts. Okay.
No, those aren't for outsiders to use.
Let me
Leave them
play the
alone.
VR.
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the
I feel
tour.
like I kind of did this backwards.
We dreamed to one day rule the skies. Don't get blown up.
Are we just robbing them off of these? Let's see, you could salvage some of the erased parts. Fire, let's see, salvage the array. Array salvaged. Okay. I guess we'll hit them all up. There's another one over. I'm in awe of them, man. Check all cords and plugs for a connection. Okay. We're a repairman today. I think I just heard your message come through. Okay. So we repaired that one. I assume we have to repair more than just these. Yep, there's some more. There's one like right here. Here we go. I do like that they give you the option to repair without the parts, but we took all that time to salvage those parts. We may as well use them. Repair this one. Nick, it's not Monday. Rupert, no, it's not. Good to see you, darling. How are you? There are a lot of 3D printed Pip-Boys, and I bet most of them probably look better than the one that Bethesda put out. Did you see there was one? Which one was it? It was for it was for Fallout 76. They had that weird like vault with the like the vault shirt that looked cheap as fuck. Oh, the nylon bag, yeah. Like oh. Yes. Good, Rupert. Good. But all of them are repaired. Beautiful. So we can go back to Loyal.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
I just fixed your shit, buddy. You can talk to me for a second.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Thinking about Assassin's Creed, you might be right. Quest completed.
Bye.
Sunshine. Hey, Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
All right, back to Loyal. I just talked to him. Hey, it's Loyal. Are those the, it's part of the plane.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
I mean, that's pretty ambitious.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
This is Fallout, so we know how this ends, right? There's no way this ends well.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath.
Try holding your breath.
If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
That seems like a smarter... Okay.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
I really appreciate the fact that like those lesser skills really come. It's not all about the fighting. It's not all about the combat. That's one of the things I like about Fallout. It's just not all about that. I like that.
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez.
Oh, you can what if
I
yourself
better
to
just
death,
let
buddy.
you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Something that stuck with me from my locksmithing years. I had a boss who said that. Just remember, like I said, just remember this is what, you know, it's just the way he phrased it. It's like, just, you can what if yourself to death. Lake Lurk? What the? Okay, unexpected. He's packing a bit of a punch there, isn't he? Oh wait, I need to go to... Okay, and then I need to go... Super Stimpack debuff hit points plus 90. What is he doing? Can't loot him. Maybe I can. A lake lurk. There were mire lurks, right? I just remember there being... Memory is terrible. Plus, I don't remember when Fallout 3 came out, but it was certainly before 2010. Pretty sure I only played for once. I practically stepped on that dude. I don't see my allies, by the way. I think I'm by myself right now. Something's on the other side of this. Sure would be nice if Boone and Ed would show up. Maybe if I zone, maybe they'll appear. There they are. Aha. Sucker. You got jebaited. We can even sleep in that bed. How nice is that? I was tempted to eat a little food, but now that we're kind of in here, well, maybe we can sleep. There we go. Free HP. There's a lot of bad guys here. How much further is this? Oh, we still got a good bit to go. Is it across the lake? Alright, one problem at a time. Oh, I stood up right as I was coming over the park. Yeah, it's a lot easier with companions. Golly, look how far out he's shooting. Best Boone. I think they went into the lake. Yeah. A little crit. I love that little whine it makes. Okay. I remember those being a bit of a pain. Boone? Boone, where are you? Where are you, Boone? Where are my allies? Why are they not shooting them? Oh my god, I almost died. No, 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 no! I hit reloaded. Damn it. Not what I want to do. Too low. Too low percentage. There's some wily moving. There we go. Go figure. When you have your companions, suddenly it's not so bad. Especially when your companions are as OP as Boone. There we go. Dead bugs. It's got to be that island out there, but then how do you get there? I guess that's what we'll be figuring out. Hallville Bay. Okay, okay. I mean, it's in the middle right there, so... Climbing out doesn't exactly look favorable. That goes that gun. Is there nothing here? Is this just empty? An empty boatyard and a bunch of bugs? Or is this just like another spot where you just gotta have the right quests? My guess is the latter. Is this where we use the rebreather? Let's see if we can get closer. More bad guys up ahead. Oh, hello. There's more.
All mine.
Good job. Like, even if you could swim all the way across, like, where would you go up? Maybe there? I mean, I guess we try it. We'll save it and see what happens, right? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get to the, I'm trying to get to that island right there. Is this gonna work? Or am I just gonna die? I'm trying to get to the Crash B-29, which appears to be in the middle of that island somewhere. Or at least close to it. Maybe it's a little off to the side. It's like somewhere over there. Yeah, the rebreather. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, I was wondering if there was like a faster path, but it looks like the way it is. Just go. Can you go up and down? You can. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Sweet. Is that a fish? It's a fish. It's been crashed at the bottom of this lake for God knows how long, and he wants to try to repair it and make it flight worthy again. That just seems crazy. The Avengers were here. That's the transparent parts under the wings. Oh, look, there they are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Fuzzy. Return to the shore near the tow winch and use Loyal's detonator to float the B-29 to the surface. I don't know how excited I'd be to fly something that's been at the bottom of the lake after a nuclear apocalypse. I can't say I'd be in a hurry to do it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so take the rebreather off. We don't need that. What do we need? We need the detonator? Where is that? Or do we have to go? Oh, wait, we have to go to a certain spot. beeping, but how do we use it? It wouldn't be aid, right? Would we call Loyal's detonator or just detonator? Equip the detonator? It's a weapon? There it is. There it is. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. So now we can fast travel. Let Loyal know that the plane is up. Nice. Well, that's a cool one. I like that. It's different. Just lay the rebreather on. Okay, so it doesn't take damage if you get in combat. That's the only thing I was worried about. I was just gonna put it on whenever I needed it. Just die for the bomber parts. We just raised it up, Revenant.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
You never have time to talk to me.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Some damage resistance and production. All right. I'll put it back on. There we go. Let's see.
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Morning.
Well, all right. I guess that quest is done then, right? Let's go talk to Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Volare.
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Don't get blown out.
How young? Don't like Pete Young? Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back.
Aww.
What's he like? Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him.
Love.
Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I'm not gonna. No. I'm not. No. I do so love the fact that they give you the option to do it, though. Like, that's part of the Fallout charm. They will let you muck it up.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Oh, I figured.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? Well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
Just some kooky dame looking for love.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love? You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Aw.
Bye.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady. I don't think I've seen Loyal this frisky in years.
Loyal's getting frisky.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
I'll continue this in a minute.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? There's one more thing.
So tempting.
I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
All right. Ooh, somebody's sleeping in your bed.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful, but I'll allow it.
Look at
just
the
this
Ice
once.
Queen melting.
Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
She melted a little bit. How do you like that?
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I feel like this is the chick that worked in every record store when I was a teenager. I really do. That's who her physical appearance reminds me of.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Hopeful. Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hey!
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And
Look at
you're
this
even
silver
more
tongue
handsome
devil.
up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
Oh, look at these two.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Oh. Puppy love. Puppy love. What a great way to end. What a great way to end.